Boys and girls, we about to movie, viral,
Boom!
pow. That guy Fivio putting out an album.
Word.
How that
Fivio.
sound to you?
That's crazy. I've been waiting so long. I really, in reality, people be like, yo, you been waiting 2 years. I feel like I've been waiting all my whole life. So I feel like I put my whole life into the album. Like it's so much events that was happening. I threw memories that happening now. I threw everything in one.
People don't know how long you've been grinding. People don't know, like, Big Drip. When the world got Big Drip, which was what, 4 years ago now? 5 years ago?
Probably 3-4 years ago.
3-4 years ago?
Mm-hmm. I put it out 18.
Yeah, so 4 years ago. When it exploded, it was already 7 months old?
Yeah, it was in the streets. I had shot the video to it probably like 2-3 months after it was already out and people was going crazy. And that's late, like in street time. Like in street time, like a video, you do it like the next day.
That's right.
I shot like 2-3 months later. You know what I'm saying?
Now, did you have a strategy? Like you already knew, like, I'm gonna put this out, I'm gonna wait, build it, or it just happened like that?
No strategy. It was like God's plan. Like what happened was my first time ever, cause I ain't have no song by myself really. So I had mad songs with like people in the hood. Like as I'm getting real lit, it's like people in the hood from another hood. Five, you gotta do it by yourself. Like you lit, like you nice. So I'm like, I put together like a 4-song EP. You know what I'm saying? I called it EP because I see people do EPs. I don't really know nothing. I just put it out, boom. And it's just the audio. But then it was like the Big Drip song. It was just going views. I'm like, what's happening? I'm looking at the YouTube, like, what's happening? I'm like, I gotta shoot the video to this. They like it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm already semi-lit in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying, around the hood, I'm semi-lit. Like, you nice, killing. You know what I'm saying? And then I shot the video and it was crazy. We hit the radio.
Now, y'all did, rest in peace to Pop Smoke and everything he did for Brooklyn, for the scene, for music, right? At the moment he's building, y'all connect on several records, y'all, but y'all, I think it's important for us for a lot of the young cats that's maybe watching this now, y'all brought a lot of people from different hoods together that wouldn't normally collaborate for the sake of, hey man, it's money to get in this music thing and we all popping, but if we just do it, and we ain't gotta be like friends, let's do these records.
Yeah, it was making sense. Word. I ain't gonna front. One thing about Pop, he was like smart beyond. It's like he was hair ready before. I don't know. Like I remember like cause he was signed before I was signed. So I used to go to the labels with him. We was going to label, running around Universal, the building, and I used to be like crazy. Like he used to be like, yeah, that's what we do. I was like, oh, you've been doing this. But he just got there too.
Right.
But that's how he moved.
Like,
that's just how he moves. That's what we do. That's how,
happen.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he just had a certain type of confidence with him. You know what I'm saying? It taught me a lot too, like just watching it. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was younger than me. It taught
This album, B.I.B.L.E, I love the acronym. I never heard this. Basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yeah.
You got, what's that from?
So, it's like, it's always the saying I always knew, you know what I'm saying? My mom was in church my whole kid life, you know what I'm saying? They used to say sayings like that. But what it really
I grew up in church too, and maybe people saying I wasn't paying attention.
I used to fall asleep a lot too. But I paid, when I found my little moments, I was like, oh. But I remembered that, but really what it is the Bible, for me, the Bible name is more metaphorically, it's like, all right, so the Bible, I explain this all the time. The Bible is like a book of stories, right? So it's like Paul, whoever, the person, the stories, right? That happen. And then you read it, you look at your life, I'm saying you compare it, you learn from it, and you be like, yo, That's people like, what would Jesus do? Or this happened in the Bible. This is gonna happen in new times. So my Bible is basically the same thing. It's like stories that I put together from experiences, from life, from friends going through whatever they're going through, from female experiences, from just life, and just put it together where people probably could use it in their life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like instructions. It's like the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
The album opens up clearly executive produce, mix and all that, Kanye West, Mike Dean. Like you that feeling is in, you start like that to make sure everybody know Kanye kept his word.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He executive produced his album.
That's a fact.
And that's the vibes.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And that's on purpose.
That's on purpose, cause when I was speaking to him, it was crazy, cause when I was speaking to him before, cause he had Donda 2. Before Donda 2 was even, any song was even done on Donda 2, he had heard my whole album. And he was like, yo, this is what Donda 2 should sound like. Like he heard the whole album and he was like, yo, this is what it sound like. Like he wanted the off the grid, the hurricane, the top songs from Donda 1, he wanted that like more to sound like Donda 2. He wanted, you know what I'm saying? He was telling like the team and all that. But he was like, yo, I want to be a part of your album. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a part of it. Like, I want to perfect it. I want to make it into a masterpiece. He be having his little visions, you know what I'm saying? Now let him do his thing.
How much of the 17 records did he actually get to craft and or is it more the sequencing and the glue?
What he do, how his help is like, so he's like a producer, he's like a person who could call a feature in. So it was like he already heard the songs. He heard the song. So he like, yo, let's take away the drums here. You know what I'm saying? Let's call this person to add this. You know what I'm saying? Let's change these words to make it more mainstream. Certain little things. Like he do little perfections. You know what I'm saying?
Through the Fire, I think it starts and you say like Kanye went through the
Kanye did Through the Wire, this Through the Fire.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just pain.
But you got there's the elements of the gospel music is in there.
Background,
That pain is in there.
Yeah.
Does it feel good for you to be able to put this kind of emotion into a project?
Yeah, I used to be like hesitant, cause like I didn't know if people would still accept, you know what I mean, the music, if it sound too much like, it's like, yo, what's up, Fivio? Like, you a gangster though, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, all gangsters go through all type of emotions. But I just feel like a lot of people don't be wanting to show those sides of them. And it wasn't easy. It took a lot for me to be like, yo, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot.
It's scary.
It gets scary. Yeah, hell yeah, it gets scary. It gets scary because you want to be that, be accepted. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know, you gotta be comfortable and you gotta be less stressed. You know what I'm saying? Clear minded. You get one life. You know what I'm saying? We losing too much people. Life is short. So it's like, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with it.
And be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be true to yourself.
Be true to yourself.
Yeah, that's what. I'm gonna play. How did you and Quavo click up? I'd love to hear more about that. You know, working relationship and even if it's outside of work.
Me and Quavo, me and Quavo been talking forever on the Instagram. I saw him. I think I finally saw him at Bobby Shmurda welcome home party. I'm saying he was there. I was like, yeah, we got to get one. He said, hell yeah, for sure. And he got some artists he signed from Brooklyn. Pop-Out Boys that we with them like from the streets. But so Quavo, he be in tune with everything with all of us. So it's like, I was in LA. He was in LA. I'm like, yo, come to the studio tonight. Cause every time I ask him for a song, but then I see him, but I know how it is. I know he ain't, you know what I'm saying? Cause he's like, yo, he explains to me like, yo, bro, I be wanting to do a song. But you know how it is. Like I forget we got a song, then I don't remember when I'm in the studio. It happened to me too. I do that to artists, not on purpose. But like it's so much going on, you be forgetting. You be like, damn, I forgot to do the feature. And they think you're moving funny, but he explained it to me the best way he can. And I'm like, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But we was both working on Donda, me and him. And like y'all got my own studio too. Come pull up. Pulled up, we did the 2 joints. Those are 2 joints.
This City of Gods record. I mean, I heard about it. but I hadn't heard it. When I heard it, I was like, okay, this is somebody done took the, the drill bass lines but then glossed it up, shined it up, mainstreamed it up with the Alicia Keys vocal.
I think her vocals automatically.
It took it right into
Yeah, I
that
think it automatically made it
for the
different.
city, for New York City.
Cause it was like the way that it was. The beat came as a sample beat. You know, we doing drill beat or sample beats now. So it came like the sample from the chain smokers.
Right.
It was the drill beat with the New York City, right? And I'm like, this is fire. I just did the beat. So I'm like, damn, I'm looking for everybody to put on. I'm calling all New York. So get on it. I'm not, but it just wasn't. I'm saying like his verses was fire too, but it was just like it was missing. So I don't know what it was missing. I don't know. I'm not really an OD perfectionist, but I just know it was missing something. So boom, when I went to LA, I played it for Ye. He was like, it's fire. We gotta get Hov on it. I'm like, what? We get Hov? He said, watch this. Tomorrow. But then tomorrow next day came, he doing 1,000 things. He like, yo, Alicia Keys on her way. She gonna make her sing it. I'm like, word, you serious? Yeah, then we gonna give it the whole. And I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna come out now. He like, yo, you right. We gotta come out now before DONDA 2 come out. So I'm gonna just throw a verse on it. So what happened was we made Alicia Keys sing, and I met her. It's the first time I ever met her. I was
Great.
like, damn,
She the best,
legend.
right?
Yeah, I was like, damn, legend. She was mad cool, regular. I thought she was gonna be on some.
Nah,
You know what I'm
she
saying?
from New York.
Yeah, she
just
was
regular
mad cool. I'm like, she like, I'll do it. Don't care. We did it right in the room. Like, not even. It wasn't a studio. It was a room with a mic. She was singing that, and it was fire. And then we removed the whole sample off because her voice was crazy. And then Ye threw his verse on. Like the song was like fake done already. It was like my verse, that part, my verse again, in that part, and then Ye threw the rest of the verse on it. It was like that. That's how it was like.
I've had a pleasure of having multiple conversations with you over the years, man. And I gotta say, talking to you right now, your clarity, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look, whether you was smoking blunts, whether you was drinking, whatever you was doing, I could always tell that you was still in it.
I had this, if I wanted it, how I say I wanted it, I had to focus up. I'm saying like, I had to focus up. Like, I'm saying like I had to, cause I'm doing long term. Like I feel like I'm type of that lifestyle. And I used to talk to people like I did a show. I was on a show, Queens, with Eve, right?
Right.
Spoke to Eve, right? And I just used to, cause I used to be asking everybody, cause I used to be dealing with so much. Even at the show, I had to take a shot of liquor. I'm like, yo, let me get a shot of liquor. So, you know what I'm saying? Take the edge off. You know what I'm saying? Get nervous in front of them cameras, all them people watching. You don't know how to do it. So so I asked her, I said, yo, how you, cause she been in her life forever. Like she said, yo, she told me like she dealt with the same thing, like alcohol, drugs, just to cope. I'm saying, but she said, when she said, she was like, yo, I don't do it no more. Like, you can't let it, like, you can't, like, let it take over you, whereas, like, you dependent on this to be who you could already be. I'm saying, I used to be in interviews. Before an interview, I'd take a shot, take a perk. I'm saying, you nerve, like, it's first time doing interviews on national radio, news. I'm on the news talking to mayors, and it's before the new mayor talk. I did it already, and it's like you talking to people like I don't want to what I'm saying. I don't want to seem nervous, so you gotta take the edge off. That's what I was fighting. That's what I was dealing with, but I had to get out of that because it wasn't good for me. I'm saying I had to depend on it, and then sometimes you run out of perks. You be like, damn, what am I gonna do now? What, you can't do an interview because you ran out of perks.
Right.
So I'm saying, but it's better like that. I'd rather not needing it. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of artists don't make it through all of that, the dependency. And then you coming from the streets of New York that's unforgiving, right? A lot of you lost a lot of people you care about. Just trying to get to a point where you can move, mom, and make money to take care of your kids long term, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
what it is with this life. That's why I always tell everybody, if you really want to succeed, even if dislike whatever you do, you gotta be ready to sacrifice everything. Like you might lose your kids, like you might lose your friends, your family, your girl, cause nobody don't understand what you fighting for, won't understand what you doing, so yet it don't make sense to them. So it's like, why you staying up, or why you not talking, why you not coming to chill with us, or why you not seeing why you don't have no money for on the come up. You gotta be ready to lose everything, like, cause you know what you gonna get it, right? But you gotta be ready to sacrifice everything. I was ready. I ain't know I was ready, but I was like, I wasn't thinking about it. Like, I'm doing this, I'm gonna sacrifice everything. But I was like, I cared about that a little more than I cared about everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Because you knew to get to the return
Yeah,
so that
I
you
knew
could
I'd be
bring.
back. I knew I'd be back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be good, I'll be back. I'm saying everybody good now, but not everybody. People still feel like I left them. I'm saying people still feel like I don't speak to them enough. You know what I mean? People still feel like I don't spend enough time. I'm saying still, but it's work. You know what I'm saying?
The name Fivio Foreign. What are the origins of that name?
Um, well, foreign always been there. I'm saying foreign always been there because that's just that like my little me and my little friends, my little group of friends, we call ourselves the foreigners. You know what I'm saying foreign side. You know what I'm saying. But Fivio came from my man Dot, right? My man Dot, we sitting there one day. He like, yo, you some Fivio. But he's saying Fivio like the actor, right?
Right.
But he was saying it cause he like, yo, you make do whatever. I used to get money from it. I was like a womanizer. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying he like, I ain't get all the bitches I wanted. Like I'm saying, like I ain't get the, like I look at it, damn, she bad. She them bitches ain't really like me that much. I'm saying, but that I did get, that I didn't have, like I just know how to finesse them. I'm saying, and they just do whatever I tell them to do for me. I'm saying, so he like,
So you was
Fabio.
hustling,
I was hustling, man. I was
figuring
hustling.
it out.
I was figuring it out. That was my only way. Saying we ain't trying to get in that much trouble.
Well, you I mean, you know they came to get you though. They came to get you, I think, a couple of times, right?
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
What was your mindset? You know, you had the gun situation, um, among other things. But when you're feeling like that, when you're in those predicaments and you have to go sit down and you got your eyes on something, like, yo, I'm getting my movements going. I see where I'm supposed to be at. The music's being made. I know how to make the records because that's a big piece of it, right? Like, a lot of cats can rap, a lot of cats got a wave, but they don't really know like how to make a hit record. You're now figuring that out.
Yeah,
The world catches up with you.
yeah. In there,
How does that feel?
I felt.
And how do you stay focused? I think really.
To be honest with you, I think those was like that couple months might have been most of the easiest months of my life. As far as like being in the industry, like of course it was, I had in there in my ear, yo, bro, you bugging, you shouldn't be in here with us. Who, like I'm saying, that you get that type of motivation too in there. And I'm saying, but then it's like you kind of get to escape a lot, like in a way. I'm saying, like you never want to be there, you never want to go there, you want to get away from that. But it's like that it come with so much phone ringing all day. I'm saying, people handing out, people pulling in your pocket, pulling on your arm, they want everything from you. You finally get the chance to go, I could speak to nobody today if I want to. I'm saying, like I call now. I'm saying, obviously, eventually you be like, out of here. But it's like sometimes you need that little clear thought, cause I don't get alone time. Like I ain't get alone time, man. Like years, probably 2-3 years now. You know what I'm saying, so you need that. I'm saying, I feel like when you get alone time, you get to think more. I'm saying, you think more, you master yourself. I'm saying, you could work out, you could focus on yourself, but you don't want to do more than, I'm saying, 2-3 months of that. But like I feel like that helps. That helps. I feel like that's why I came out like sharp, ready to go, cause I just was like, nah, Like I could do more, and I had music dropping when I was locked up. So that motivated me too. Like damn, I had music dropping, and I wasn't even working as hard as I really could. So imagine, I was just imagining like if I could go harder, and then it was certain, and they're like, yeah, my man said he you, but he said you're not really like a rapper. Like, tell me that, like, what? I was telling that, so that never damn made me go, nah, y'all bugging. Let me show you something.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it definitely sounds like on this project you wanted to make sure people knew what it was.
Yeah. I'm saying?
We got to do it for the city. Confidence with
Mhm.
ASAP Rocky.
Yeah,
Talk about. I
my
mean,
brother.
obviously you guys know each other from the city.
Mhm.
From all you fly guy. You at the
Yeah.
fashion parties. Y'all at the all the underground clubs where the celebs hang out. You in the room with everybody now. You Fivio foreign from New York City.
See, me,
You
ASAP,
that guy.
we
You
really,
know that now, right? You know that like you're Fivio.
I know now. I know. Trust me. I know now. I know now. Well, me and ASAP, we honestly, we got some mutual friends. You know what I'm saying, we know some of the same people. You know what I'm saying, so it was that link up was like automatically was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying, we did that song like probably like a year ago too. Yeah, probably like a year ago we did that joint. It was crazy. Like he did, like he just heard the beat. He went first. He just heard the beat and went crazy. Like I didn't even hear what he was saying. Like it was like quiet. I'm like, he said, "Rock, you want a drill beat?" Like, how the fuck? We all like, how the fuck is it gonna sound? When he came out that and we heard that, I'm like, oh. I'm saying he really got some with him. And he don't write either. He went in there and straight went off. I'm saying, and I don't even think he punched in that much. I'm saying he probably punched in like 2-3 times, like freestyle. Crazy.
Listen, man, I wanna congratulate you. I wanna encourage you, man. You know, I know you've been through a lot with family and friends and all that. You know, find some time, man. It's interesting to hear your perspective. I think this conversation will enlighten people a lot, and it was very it was good to hear uh, someone like yourself coming to their own and be comfortable with their emotions, comfortable with what they've been through. You know what I'm saying? But also, I encourage you to circle back, man, to people along the way that you may have not been able to take care of the right way. You know what I'm saying? As because one of the toughest things, man, I don't think it's talked about a lot is, when you in the hood and you 18, 19, 20 years old and the options is limited, but you ain't finna just fold up and be a lame. You're gonna figure it out by any means. So you become things that the world ain't necessarily proud of, but you're trying to make the most of it. And sometimes you gotta double back,
Yeah.
tighten some things up,
Yeah, that's a fact.
make sure some people
No,
understand it.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing a lot of that right now. And I'm saying I'm finding myself like I'm saying talking to more people, making more time, because it's like I feel like I'm learning the game to where like I could pace myself now. Before I'm just out, I'm just like wake up, I gotta figure out what I gotta do to get lit, more lit, more lit. So as I more get in the game and more get comfortable with it, I'm saying like it's my first album, but I don't feel like a rookie. I'm saying I don't feel like a new, I was on the XXL cover, like that been in the game for like 2 years before me. I'm saying those are my brothers too, like TJ Polo. And so I feel like I was hitting hard in the beginning. Like I'm just now dropping the album. I did Drake, Alicia Keys, Nicki, Ye. I'm saying I'm 50,000 for a verse, no album out. You know what I'm saying? For real, like Meek with so it was giving me experience. So now when it's like where I'm more comfortable, I could pace myself more. So I know I I could coach, y'all gotta do this. Or yo, bring this up, we could chop it up. I got some free time, you know what I'm saying? Where it was like before, it was like I don't really know my schedule. I don't really know what I'm doing. So it's like I could meet you, and then I don't meet you because I forgot about this. Like I'm like running, not sleeping. I'm saying more experience is better though. And I feel like as the years go on too, I'll be able to more understand how I'm moving and I'm saying cater to everything more better and easier. But it just takes time. And that's what I be asking the people. And I feel like that's what anybody that come up in the game gotta ask of the people that support them. But you gotta make sure you say it. And that's the thing. That's what I feel like that's what caused the problem. I'm saying not speaking on it. Not and feeling like I am doing this. They just gotta understand. I'm saying I feel like they gotta speak on it a little more. I'm saying and if they don't understand after the speaking, then it's like okay, you then. But I feel like I'm learning like not to leave that open gap to make his own conclusion. Oh no, fuck with me. Oh, no, I don't, no. I don't fuck with you because of this. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or whatever the case may be.
Clarity.
Yeah, clarity. Like you just gotta give clarity.
And also, you know, man, the responsibility that you talked about, right? When you are an individual that has reached a certain level of success in your circle, in your family, in your community, you have a view of the world that they haven't been able to get yet. And so because you're seeing things that they can't see, because either, you know, they haven't been where you've been. They haven't been in the environments that you've been in, haven't had the experiences yet. And so their expectations are based on their lens.
Right. Nah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And so when you're trying to explain it to them, they not even going,
It's
even
hard
if
for
you
them to
explain it to them,
understand.
they can't see it. It
It's
don't make sense.
I know.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
go through that a lot. Like, and even with the growing, like that part of like growing, like I might be maturing faster than everybody around me, just cause I'm seeing more.
You are.
You know what I'm saying? And when I be looking, I be like explaining. They be like,
what?
Yo, why you acting like you know the? I'm like. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you request something a little better. You want things to move a little, because now you get to go out and you see how your team work. You know what I'm saying? You get to go and you see how Nicki Minaj people outside, how they move. So you like, all right, this how y'all gonna move. You know what I'm saying? They might look at you like you bugging. But they don't know. That's how successful happen. Like that's how the successful people move. Like, so you know what I'm saying? So that yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Like, ain't seeing it how you seeing it, understanding it how you understanding it. That's a fact.
You know, Fivio foreign, ladies and gentlemen. Clarity. My man's is, you know, stinking
Sober.
clear.
And I'm sober too.
Yeah, sober.
Sober working. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Putting out this album.
Word. Focus.
Bible available in Apple Music. We gotta hit him with that Demons.
Yes, sir. Demons, you know.
Shout to Sosa, wherever he at.
I'm saying my son Sosa made a living for himself. He in Miami. I'm saying laid up.
Keep it, yo.
Everybody good. I mean,
he went and finessed the game.
No, he did. First game, no deal.
No deal.
No deal. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's the whole thing about it. Like, another thing too, like, I'm a walk-in check. Make some money. I'm saying, I got family members know how to draw. I got family members know how to do anything. Like, I be do anything. Like, do anything. Send me anything. Do anything. I can connect you with this. I'm saying easy. Like,
you gotta be ready to work.
You gotta be ready to work, but that's what it be. Like, I don't think they be saying they ready to work, but ready to work, son.
They don't even know what it is, bro.
They don't ready to work.
They don't know what that means.
That's crazy.
But they don't know what that means.
And they don't understand.
They
that
think
not
work
ready.
is.
Yeah,
they think they know what work is, and that's why. Listen, you know. They think they know what work is.
It ain't. You know what I think work is? I think work is doing it you don't want to do. Not that you feel like, all right, I got time, you just do this. It's like when I don't want to do it, like, that's when it's like you hustling. When it's like, damn, I'm tired, I ain't sleeping 2 days, and when it's like, I just came from something, or it's like somebody telling you something fun happening, you putting it off. Like, no, just get it done, get out the way. Be like, yo, Fivio, you bugging, you going to the studio? Like, I like New Year's, last year I went to the studio, did a verse. Like I'm in the I'm really working. I'm saying I'm working. Like I'm working. Like
Gotta
I'm
put
working.
time in.
I'm saying I'm
It's just
working.
like, yo, and cats gotta look at it, man. It's like going to the gym. You wanna play hoop? You gonna be in that gym every day. Every day. You picking that ball up, and you going in there, and you getting them shots up. Then after that, you making sure you got the relationships that could put you in the right
Talk.
situation
Hmm. You
so that
gotta
you can get
talk to
shots up
people.
and get paid for getting shots up.
Or and it got a lot to do with studying. Like studying what, like you go around people, you study what makes people like you. All right, so you do that more often. I'm saying it's like it's just a lot. It's a lot. You gotta really be all in. I'm saying you just gotta be all in. I don't ready to be all in. I'm saying I'm ready to be all in. Think they nice, be nice, be wondering, yo, why you winning? I'm rap better than you, look better than you, dress better. Might be. I'm saying I'm not saying that it's ever true. It ain't better than me, but it might be. It's always better. But it's just that I'm gonna outwork anybody working. Like I don't care. Like I'm just gonna go. Like you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wake up and go. I'm saying I'm gonna fly here. I'm gonna fly there. I'm gonna drive here. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
And I want to make sure, we say it again how important this is for the streets here in New York City too. For somebody like yourself that come from that drill scene where we unfortunately, a lot comes with that. And there's a lot of cats that didn't get to make it to the point where you are today, and now you can make that pivot and make different type of music and have a different type of perspective and show people a path to get into it, which I think is important.
Expand the drill. You know what I'm saying, just more to it. You know what I'm saying, more to it than just, you know what I'm saying, beefing on the song. You know what I'm saying, to just tell your story on the song. You know what I'm saying, talk about on the song, some females on the song. You know what I'm saying, it just all type of ways to drill. You know what I'm saying, to do drill music, and that's what I'm trying to show. Like I got a song with Popcorn. I'm saying I got reggae drill. I'm saying it ain't no album more deluxe, but it's there. I'm saying I got with 24K Golden. I got pop drill. I'm saying like and it's just like just expand it. I'm saying like expand it to show people like, listen, we don't got to talk about this all the time. I'm saying it so that way maybe it won't be happening a lot. I'm saying maybe it give people an opportunity to get up out the hood for real, like.
Well, because at the end of the day, everybody trying to get to the bag.
Yeah,
That's what
everybody trying to get
really
to the
trying to
bag.
get
So
to.
now I feel like, yo, listen, I gotta go shoot it, make a song. I have to be had shot me to make a song, and that's what I feel like. I'm saying until you, oh nah, you gotta to make a song. Oh, I can make a song. All right. Oh, I could party a lot and I could take a drug. It's other ways to get money, to get go up. You know what I'm saying? And we wanna make sure everybody survive. Surviving out here. Surviving out here. Or I'm losing a lot. You know what I'm saying, like, start hurt, and you start to feel like you got a bigger responsibility, and God put you in these positions for a reason. You start to feel like that, like you see it happening everywhere around you, but nothing is touching you. That's like be like fake. You be like it's like a real movie. Like it's happening everywhere. Like, but it's just like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying, just be like.
Listen, man, you stay blessed. You keep shining, putting positive energy out. We gotta get the Nicki Minaj joint on. We go up. We still gotta do that.
That was like #1 just now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Nicki Minaj, man.
Different.
Listen, man. Yo, did you ever stop and listen to how many different patterns Nicki Minaj, different flows she put
on that joint?
On that joint?
Yeah, hey, she made me change 1,000. That's why I was trying to put some. I try to keep up with her. Different. You know what I'm saying, she different. She got real talent. You know what I'm saying? For real. And
No,
she got like a
she's-
real fan base.
Yeah.
And she like a real person to me a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I with her. With her.
Yeah, I saw you on the whip. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Moving
riding
around
through
the city.
Queens,
What was
you know
that, a
what I'm
pink
saying?
Lambo?
Pink Lambo with the lights on it. I'm saying metallic.
That was your birthday. Happy birthday, right?
Yeah, yeah, she came. That was like the day after the birthday, because she came for the birthday night. You know what I'm saying? She came for the birthday night. I was in a 40-40. She's like, I'm gonna pull up. I'm like, all right, bet. We closing at 12, 40-40. I'm like, yo, stay open, because it's my birthday. Stay open. It's like 1, 2. He's like, all right, bet. Give me some money. I'm like, I got you. So I'm like, it's like 1, 2. I'm like, oh, damn, Nikki ain't pulling up, man. I'm saying, we party. It's a birthday. They start tapping me. Yo, Nikki walking up right now. I said, stop touching me, man. Nikki ain't walking up. I'm saying, I was getting tight. And then she walked in there. I was like, oh, what's up? Happy birthday. She took it like that. I'm saying, official. I'm saying, she came through, room. I'm saying, she chilling. I'm saying, well, a lot of respect for her. And then the next day, she wanted to shoot the more scenes. She wanted to shoot the video. We actually didn't shoot no video that day. She just came, just pull up, show love. She wanted to shoot the video, but the next day was like my birthday day. It's my birthday. But you know, I was still gonna do it. Like, you know, I was still gonna do it. She like, you better go enjoy your birthday. I'm saying, it's your birthday. Go ahead, you good. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm like, all right. I'm saying, tomorrow we made a movie. Next day we made a movie. We was out there in Queens going crazy. We was out there. Everybody was outside.
How many records did you and Nikki cut together? Just the one?
Just did one. I'm saying, we just did one. I sent the one a song the other day before the album. She heard it. She was like, yo, what's that song? Cause I was putting up like snippets. What's that song? Crazy. Send me that. I'm saying, one verse on that thing for nothing. One verse on it. She like, you gotta put 2 verses on that. I'm like, you put a verse. She like, I don't care. Like, I'll put a verse if you want me to put a verse, but I feel like your fans want to hear you. She fell in love with it. It was like the struggle. It was like pain on the song. So she's like, I want to hear you. She said it like from a man's perspective. Like, I feel like they want to hear you. Like, but I do it for you, and I said, you know what? Right. We ain't gonna force nothing. I'm saying, let them hear it like that. I'm saying, well, I already got like 17 features on that. Not even, I don't know, 16, 17 features on.
Well, it's like 15.
15
Nah,
features.
it's less than that, because For Nothing ain't got no feature.
Yeah, for nothing. I got
Whoever
features.
Can't Be Us, Feel My Struggle, ain't no features.
Yeah, ain't no features on them.
So it's really like 12.
Yeah, 12 features on them.
It's like 12.
But those all that's all came from like organic little friendships and situations, and like I feel like those would be like the best songs.
No,
those,
that's what you
those
want.
came from
That's
those,
what you
and
want
that
from
shit
knowing
just,
folks, for real, for having a
Yeah.
real thing.
Yeah, and it just worked out.
Yeah, and Khaled talking Bible, Khaled talking that talk on here
Yeah,
too.
Bible talk. He going crazy. He said God did. They ain't believing the Khaled. I'm saying, Khaled. I wanted Khaled. I just felt like he on the same wavelength with the album. I hit him up like, yo, big bro, like I want you to say something. He like, duh. I'm saying, I'm gonna say something. He said, I can't stop. It's just coming out. I can't stop saying, like, I need to record something. So I just sent him an instrumental. I'm saying, a type of beat that I fit for the album. He went crazy. I'm saying, he went crazy. Shout out Khaled. I'm saying, I might be on his up too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far you've leaked that you want a record with 24 Golden.
Right.
That ain't touched down yet.
That ain't touchdown.
Who else got something in the vault that, we may hear from? Is there more Kanye records you and Kanye?
Yeah. I got some with Kanye. Some shit. Oh yeah. And me and Kanye, we work together. We work together good. I'm saying. But right now he taking a break.
Yeah, he chilling. But how did you meet Kanye?
When I came home from jail, I did a freestyle on Funk Flex, right? The freestyle I did on Funk Flex, I said a line. He was watching it. He had watched it. I had said a line on there. I said, I got a question for the Reverend. If you kill a killer, do you go to heaven? I'm saying, he was like, yo, I need balls like that on my album. So he reached out to whoever he reached out to. They called me and said, Kanye want to holler at you. I'm like, you lying. I'm saying Kanye don't want to holler at me. Stop telling me that. I'm saying he like, nah, he wants your number. Do I give Kanye a number? I'm like, yeah, you give Kanye my number. You know what I'm saying? He texts me. Like, yo, real polite. You know what I'm saying, may I call you? So he texts me. This is Jay, may I call you? I'm like, yeah, like, I'm saying, call me. And he like, yo, I want you to fly down to Atlanta. I'm saying, come to the stadium, get on this album. Like, I like that bar you said, I got this song. He said, I don't want to just do music. I want to build a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was telling me. I'm saying, so I'm like, I bet. Flew me out there. Jet, of course, got the jet for me. I'm saying, went to the stadium. I stayed in the stadium for like,
You slept there, right?
yeah, like a week and a half, 2 weeks to the show. I'm saying, I had a hotel though. You guys got me a hotel too, but I just did it for the experience. You know what I'm saying.
Listen, it's a lot of upside in that relationship, and also too, I think the way you sound on this off the grid.
I think that was.
It's
I think
important.
that was the first, like probably like the first little change, like this song when I started changing it, started really thinking because I just came home. And I'm like, let me put some more thought into this instead of just. You know what I'm saying, I don't think I put that much ad-libs on that.
Right.
I put some more thought into that.
How many other records on the Donda project was you kind of like, Kanye was like, I need something for this, you know, because Kanye's the type of creative, like he could do his thing, but he's inspired by people.
I did all the songs. Like I did, like he had sent me all the songs on Donda, like to like rap to like, you know what I'm saying, reference, rap over. I'm saying just catch a vibe. What would it sound like? He had me fly one of my producers out, the one that be doing like a drill sound, add some drill drums on there. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't use every one. You know what I'm saying, but he wanted to just cause he's like a type of person, like he take everybody's opinion. So he made everybody do every song. Like everybody there. You know what I'm saying?
And then he edits it down and figures it out.
And then he like, all right, this is nice, this is gonna work. Like
That's why he is who he is when it comes to that, man. What's another one of your favorites off the album?
After Change on Me, I ain't gonna lie, I like What's My Name.
What's My Name?
Destiny Child, one of the Destiny Child biggest joints. I'm saying Beyoncé said she liked the song.
Oh, she heard this?
She heard that. She had to clear it. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's right. Good point.
She heard it, so she liked the respectfully part. You know what I'm saying? So that's one for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? She made sure it wasn't too vulgar. You know what I'm saying? Had to be respectful to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So
she asked you to tighten up some things. She was like, yo, this is a little too far.
Yeah, don't say that. I'm like, all right, say no more. You know what I'm saying? Say no more, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Got it done. I'm saying, so shout out to that. I'm saying, like, I appreciate
Queen
that.
Naija and Coi Leray sounded right.
Yeah, Queen Naija and Coi Leray sound tough.
She another one, Coi Leray, kind of like yourself, that I heard some things from her early where she was rapping. Then she started doing the ad-libbing, like playing with different styles thing. Everybody want to act like she can't get busy because they didn't listen to the older stuff.
She get busy. I was in
And
the
now she got with Nicki, the Blick, where you're hearing like, oh, nah.
She rap. You know what I'm saying? I was in the studio with her in L.A. She same thing. She ain't writing. She going in there vibing. You know what I'm saying? I with her. You know me, her like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all close.
Yeah, we close. She for all the guys too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Coi Leray. What's My Name? Now is this officially your first kind of like for the ladies joint?
Nah, I did a joint called Wetty. Like probably like 2 songs after Big Drip. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably like my second biggest joint. But that was like, I met Lil Mama in a deli. She was a Wetty. All the ladies know that one. But that was drill too. That's all I'm trying to say.
Like this got Destiny's Child though. This is different.
Now this is different. This is a different bag. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just happy I got this one to get out. You know what I'm saying? This is a different bag. Like this is big. You know what I'm saying? I like it. All the girls, every girl that ever heard it like it.
They can't not like it.
It's crazy, yeah.
You know the cheat code.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was already a hit one time. I just gotta not it up.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm saying it's fire.
And then your tour. I think people should understand how big it is. Right before, no lie, right before they came to get Bobby and Rowdy and them, my whole thing for them was like, yo, y'all gotta leave. You gotta go. Just don't be in the city.
Yeah, I remember you was like one of the first people really putting on for the whole GS9
Well, because
shit.
they had a movement, and look,
I
my
remember
thing
that
with
too,
them was
I was like in the hood. That was like motivation for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I felt like I could even get signed. Dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I remember the whole you. Like I remember it. Like,
yeah, well, because my thing was, I know where it come from. I know what's going on. When you put out a video, but you making sure that nobody got no straps on them, and y'all just having a good, you're in the hood, I know who you are, and I know what you're doing.
mm-hmm.
But you put up a visual where y'all just having a good time, I'm fucking with you thinking.
Yeah.
You thinking.
Yeah.
You going, oh, nah, we gonna have a good time. We gonna start a little wave.
Right.
It ain't gotta be about none of that.
Yeah,
That's what I saw.
Yeah.
So I'm like, listen,
We ain't promoting that. We promoting this.
we promoting a good time. We know there's problems. We know what's going on, but how do we help get everybody to another vibe, another energy that can just help people get, because you know, it's really going on. People just trying to get through the day.
Word.
They just literally trying to wake up in the morning,
Make it home at night.
make it home at night,
Word.
and put some food in the fridge and on the table and wake up the next morning, rinse, repeat. So when I see some young guys just trying to do that and that was at a time when there was a lot of guns in videos too.
Yeah.
It was a lot of straps in videos, and I was like, yo, these dudes is from around where it's real at.
Yeah.
And they're consciously being like, we ain't even gonna
No
do that.
guns. That's how you get locked up.
We're not even gonna do that. And the song was moving, so yeah, look, it's the least I could do to try to say, here,
That
you
was
go to
tough.
alley
That
oop,
was
run
tough.
with it.
That was tough.
But you're going on tour now. This is a big deal.
Yeah.
Same thing with Pop Smoke. One of the most important things that he was doing, and you know, things didn't go right clearly, but he went on tour in the UK first.
That was tough.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
He bounced. When I seen that, I was like, oh, he gonna win. He going to touchdown where the producers who make drill is from.
Yeah, that was crazy.
To make sure he embraced where they from, and embrace that whole set, and then we gonna start to branch out from there.
And what Pop was doing before every one of his shows, he had played Big Trip. A lot of people ain't know that. Like he was doing like that. He was like before his show come on. Like I wasn't there, and he ain't never tell me. But I found out that before his shows, he had throw on Big Drip. My son Fivio up next. You know what I'm saying, and that's what I try to do now. And I make sure I bring one of my mans out. You know what I'm saying, I make him play K-Flock.
Fivio, Bible, go get it. Look for him on tour. Starts in Salt Lake City, May 6th, couple weeks.
May 6th, first tour. I'm saying first tour. I'm doing like 30 cities, or something like that. I'm saying I posted it like sold out 80% New York, 50% Boston, 40% Detroit, like places like that. I'm like, damn, word Detroit, but I posted like this in half an hour selling out. Like, selling out, it was crazy. I be still like surprised. I be head bust when that shit happening like that. I'll be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So it just make me push more. When it happen like that, it just make me push more. Promote more, get better, drop more, think about the next. You know what I'm saying? Because now I got to think about another album. I got to think about how I'm going to do it because I feel like I put my whole life into it. So
Yo, this is the game.
Talk about now.
Now you got it. You figure it out. It's a lot more stories, man. It's a lot more stories.
Get some new stories and some new happening. You know what I'm saying? Or probably some new memories. You know what I'm saying? A couple I missed. Probably I missed a couple.
You missed a couple. And then it'll be shit that come back to you, be like, oh.
Yeah. yeah.
All right, Fivio, man, go pick it up in Spatial Apple Music. Thank you for coming by the program, man. Go get Bible right now.
Bow.